Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Everything works up right? Yes, it seems that way. Let's see. Oh, you guys aren't hearing the extra music, so let's me fix that real quick. There we go. There we go. Slothful, congrats on being first, and thank you very much for the daily redeem. Manny, hello. Hi, Juke. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in. The event is still being liked by a ton of people. How do many? Or at least ton of, people are active there. So that's fun and good. And yeah, I like it. Still working on getting the second parts hopefully ready. But yeah. You just got an Aurora's plush. That's cool. Yes, it is. It's an ice type, so all the plushies are ice types, which you can get. You should be able to see which ones you'll be able to get with this. They're all 5% chance to get. Every single one of them. And I just call them plush, but they are basically just the icons that are in there, so... And they're also just ice type, so Dewgong is in there, but Seal isn't, because Seal is a pure water type. I'm now looking through the list, but I think Cloyster is not in that list. No, I don't think Cloyster is in that list, but it should. Oh well. I'll probably update that list when I get to the patches or the fixes on Sunday. I think. I hope. Who knows? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we're back into this house that we basically finished last stream yesterday. I still need to get the more detailing in these big open spaces. But or I just leave them because, it's just one small town. It's just one small town. And I do want to get more stuff done, so I'm somewhat okay with them not being perfect-ish. Oh no, creeper. Where? Where's the creeper? There's a creeper. I saw it. But yeah, so we got a ton of stuff to do. I probably need a ton more oak logs. I say that was a lie. Gosh, wait, what? Hi, Syphilis, thank you for your daily research. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go to the shop and buy a bunch more oak logs and probably some spruce. Alright, let's do that first. I was debating before stream if I should do it, but we have a duke. I at first was voting against it, but yeah, I'll need them anyway, so let's get 3, 4 stacks, 5 stacks. Good luck at work, Sluffle. 1, 2, and then get 5 more stacks of those. Can I get a second one? Nope. Alright. There we go. Got a bunch more wood. Probably be back here regardless, but
Hello.
Hello.
Hang on, before I hear you double on your stream. There we go.
Hi. I just bought some wood from Tegan.
Nice.
I definitely need it.
I just caught a Cyclozar, and I'm probably gonna give to Manny.
Nice. Then he has a bike to ride around on.
Yeah, he loves Dragon Pokemon.
Is Side Lizard a dragon type?
Yes.
Ah.
He is dragon normal.
Oh, okay. Nice. Alright. Good luck,
Thank you. Bye.
I know people don't want to sleep, so I am not gonna. Not yet, at least. Yeah, I think the next building I want to place here. There we go. Alright, Yoga. Do I want to put... Yeah, I'm gonna make a diamond magnet torch to put down here. Especially if people don't really want to sleep, and I think I'm just gonna put it down at the bottom there. Won't stop these guys from spawning, though. Alright, diamond magnet torch. Do I... Maybe I have one with me. I don't. No. Okay. Then we're adding here. Let's make one. I thought I had prepped a little bit before, but apparently not enough. It's not a gold block. These. And then fire charges. Do I actually have fire chargers? I do not. I most definitely do not have fire charges. I got some spare fire charges. Oh, maybe I could just make them. Gunpowder there. Alright, that's downstairs. I just need to get that. And these. And there. Yeah, apparently to you, Manny. I'll just do this. There we go. But the rest of this...
Delivery.
Delivery? You got fire charges? Yay! Thank you. I can even make more magnum torches. Oh. Thank you, Baka.
No problem.
I forgot I was muted. One thing, by the way, to everyone currently also in stream. Either later this week or next week, I will do one stream, at least one stream on the vanilla server. Because, for one simple reason, I promised to get something done on there before the end of the year. And it's basically still just one stream away from being finished if I can lock in, so, you know. That's what we're gonna do on a stream. $26, let's do it. There we go. Get those. And then head back to the build site. There we go. Which I am gonna be putting one all the way at the bottom of the well. This is stuff, like I said, these guys, but... There we go. Or mobs that had already spawned. Let's get some kills in at least. At least this will give me the extermination dailies. At least a good portion of it. I don't know if this should... Alright. That's enough for now. Let's see. The front of this building was 5, so let's do 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like this. Hi. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do have some dirt with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Which let's do it like this. Kinda. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which should bring this to here. So, as you guys can see... This is a slightly different shape that we'll be doing here. Like this. Yep. And the front door is, I think, coming here. Something like this should do the trick, I believe. Hi, Estonian. I definitely need to get more polished. There. 1, 2, 3. I'm first gonna put... did I put... Yeah, I put deer 3 on top of there. How are you doing today, Estonian? Yep. Ow. Come here, you. Good, thanks. Feeling a loads better today and returning with some winter. Ooh, that's good. Chilling is good. It's not creeper. Enderman is going insane. I'm doing pretty good. We're now churning out, trying to churn out a bunch of these houses. Do I have? Of course I don't. I don't have the flooring with me anymore. Which is dirt, because, you know, dirt. 2, 3, yep. A bunch of Solosi. Or Solosises. What would be the preferred way to say multiple Solosis? Not there. There. Would that be Solosi or Solosises? One survived. I should probably move that dog away from where I'm building. Oh well. Alright, I'll definitely need way more slabs, so let's get a stack of them. Stack extra. Oh. There. Kinda do want a big window here. That would look good, and this wall will say wall, and then I want a something like this here. Towards to the strongholds. I have those coordinates. Let me get them. This. I'm also getting messages for what we are gonna do for on the Vanilla Forever server next year. So if you enjoy Minecraft and you also enjoy Vanilla Minecraft, and we trust you, and we can put you on the whitelist there as well. smaller yeah, window there, and then am I gonna put the door? No, I am gonna do it on this side with it so that this area here becomes a small garden area. I think that would be fun. Alright, I will place down a stack of these to be able to fill in. Hi, Buraha! How's you? I did put them like that, right? But I also need the woods. Bit tired. That's fair. Doing pretty good. Just doing rebuilding what I built over here in different shapes, but to have the same idea. Chance to wow you. Ooh, oh wowzers. Vroom, vroom. Ooh. Niet July was. I mean, World of Warcraft is a pretty good game. Yeah, if you don't like it, then yeah, fair. It's very fair. There we go. There's at least these done, and then I need a ton more bytes. Because I definitely do not have... Yeah, I have 2. It's too monetized. Yeah, I can see that. Deserved. Monetize are way too generic. Yeah, it's a generic fantasy world. It was revolutionary when it came out, but now it's kinda, you know, default. Well, you know, revolutionary in its own way. As in, it took basically what's... Where World of Warcraft shines, in my opinion, is looking at what other games are doing and then making it in a way that fits their game. Like what they did with housing is a perfect example of prime World of Warcraft, if you ask me. Do I have any... Where did I leave the... Right, I didn't take them back out of my storage. Luckily, going back and forth between storage and all that kind of stuff is easy. There they are. Let's get a bunch of... Yeah. I'll come back after I dumped that in. Let's get all these stuff I don't need in here and put them into my storage system. Hey Snivy! Welcome back. Good to see you again. Oh. They do have the leaks. Alright, let's put everything that I know has a spot in there. I will need... I'll probably need to take some dirt with me as well. Yeah, let's take some dirt. How are you doing, Snivy? Hope you're doing good today. Build projects. There we go. You're doing well, that's good to hear. That's very good to hear. Right, yeah, no. Alright. There, that's all the windows for this story. And I'll take 2 stacks of dirt. And these were the tiny. So if I search tiny, we can get these. Yeah. Right. I hadn't done that yet. And I do want this to be like so. I am really trying to log in and not get too distracted because there's a part of me that really wants to go check out what everyone's doing and just chat with them. Yeah, I do need to get these in. For a second story. I think I want to be this be 1 high, so get a roof on here and call it done. And then the second story on this side. Or have the second story this way and then have this. But I think this might be easier. Hey ho, let's go. Hey ho, Dimitro. Hey ho. Right, so if I were downstairs, I think I'll put them here. Which does mean... no, that's wood. Logs. That they go like this, meaning that there will be an interior wall here. Oh, I only have one of those left. Luckily, I have everything I need here. It's calcite late. How are you doing today, Dimitro? Oh. And then I'll do the... I could do the door there, but I think I'll do the door here. And then polished right there. which we can then do this. This goes then one up, which will need the oak planks for the second floor. Which are these. Okay, didn't sleep much because I was thinking of how to do stuff with Create. Relatable. Ooh, another nether tunnel. Let's go. Question is... No, and then it would be 2 there. So yeah, this will be like this. Let's get the borders in at least, and then get the spruce walls up. Which we have right there. Or didn't I make a bunch of spruce links already? Yeah, there they are. Oh well, I'll probably create a bunch more before the day's done. It's all good. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good. The work, I was very lucky with my work today. So that helps. Because the my boss had someone that had not much work in the afternoon yesterday. Which meant that yeah, it basically meant that he got a lot of stuff that I couldn't do yesterday done that I didn't have to do today, and today's mill that got what got presented today to us was not as much as yesterday. So it was basically just 1 box instead of 2.5 boxes that I had yesterday. Which meant I was really quickly done today. You build another nether tunnel. Let's go. I definitely need way more copycat stairs anyway. Because I need one there. I think for windows it's gonna be on this side. So window here. I'm gonna do a big window again. I think so. So the window is like gonna be like this. You can then use this to get on top of there. Today another nether tunnel on the plan. Snivy. Not there, because this is gonna be part of the roof. This one I can do like that. This, yeah, it's fine. Hi. I think there you go. I definitely need to keep my weapon on me at all times. If this is gonna be the big window, then I'll probably have a very thin wall there, and then a door here, and a door here. So yeah, that is... This one has 2 rooms as well, but this one is, I think, slightly bigger? Yeah, for sure. It's definitely bigger. There we go. And for the other, we have the oak window here. Let's get a smaller one here. This is gonna be a roof area, so I definitely need more. Let's just use these sticks. Glass, boop. 2 there. And then we'll do that with oak logs. And just get a stack of that. There we go. 1 window here, and then maybe get a window, just a small one, to break up that big wall on the outside at least. Right there. So link an end portal to the network. Ah! That's also very important to get those linked up. Definitely need to get more sticks. Hi. Yeah, it's fine. There we go. Yeah, this definitely needs to get indoor things. Alright. I definitely don't have enough of those. I need to get back to base to grab more. Yeah, she's playing with the arrow. Alright. Let's see. I still have plenty of... You know what? Let's take a bunch of stacks. There we go. I can dump these in here. I don't know what we can all use Phantom Membrane for. Nothing too interesting. You can make a Tainted Relic with the Dormant one, but Covert Cloak, yeah. And whether I don't need that anymore, and with Brewing we can make Potion of Slow Falling might be interesting. We can't squirt that on Cinderflower. Wait, weird place. Oh, right, yeah. I know what that is. Oh, excuse me. I think every night we're gonna have to fight because they're still looking for Cryogonal, I believe. And they spawn more readily during the night, apparently. And hey Baileys, or I'm assuming Emma. Yep. Emma, if you want to, you can also respond to my jabbering in game. That's completely fine. Both. Hi. Hello. That's the one. Emma's playing. Yeah, I know that Emma is playing. All right, let's get these strips on. I think, yeah, till there. Dreamlight Valley, nice. I haven't played that game in years. Ah. Oh yeah, I do need to get 2 layers on all of these. I got a nice relaxing day then, Bailey. So far, good. You deserve it. There we go. I am hoping for you it stays quiet. There you go. It wasn't easy to take care of. Oh, technically I can just do this. I can just walk on that. I don't need to... There we go. Baileys, are you gonna do something with the Pal World server again? If not, then also understandable. Yeah, Dimitro, I can tell you that I'll probably be starting on the Pal World server after Christmas, even though it opens up tonight. Because I know Lego really wants to play. Oh. Nope. Not anytime soon, that's fair. Yeah, this update is not really content heavy that the Pal World is getting, but it brings a ton of fundamental stuff. They say that they need for the 1.0 release next year. Yeah. The only reason I would play is to play with Len and Janne. Because they're playing, they will be playing it for the very first time. If you have the diamonds, if you go mining, you can get as much as you want. I'll do it like this. Sugar daddy. Or you can try and make a deal. I mean, you know, deals are also welcome. It seems not. Enchanted apples. Can we do something with that? What can we do with that? Banner pattern. I think you'd be more inclined with Dimitro. Maybe you can sell your enchanted apples to Dimitro and then use the diamonds you get from Dimitro to buy books. You only have one. Okay. Fair. The one time I have a shop that's profitable, people want free stuff. It does look kind of fun. The only thing is this corner. I don't know if I like that corner here. Although, honestly, if I look here, I can just remove this corner, put a... Yes, okay. I still need to think about some stuff. Sure. Then we'll do it like this. Remove that corner. Get rid of this one. Oh, I don't have the oak logs. I definitely did not buy enough from Tegan's shop. That's for sure. Yep, not like that. Like so. And I'll get that, and then whoop, yep, do it like that. Haven't done these yet either. The bottom ones, well, some might. Yeah, no, the ones from the top I could do. There we go. Get rid of these. Hi Lee, thank you for the daily research. Five more golden apples, Emma? Five more golden apples. Lee. You had only okay, only 2. Okay. Hi, Aruri. Oh, why dad? I'm curious. Why the dad? Oh. I'll be right back. You just starved or just do it as redeemed streamer? I don't know. We are alright. So Lee redeems a speak Dutch for I love you, which is in Dutch ik hou van jou. No.
Have you spelled
Just no. A good uncle, sure, but not a dad. You need XP, Baileys, Emma. Yeah. All right. You have my waypoint, right? All right. Come to my base. Yeah, alright. Shift click on this. Thank you for the daily research, Arui. Thank you. Although the XP was kind of free. Lee, no. Then you can spend the diamonds on unbreaking. Aww. Dimitro, tell Tegan to restock. He is out of oak logs.
I was fighting the big guy.
The fun part is I know where he stocks it. There's 20 more in there. Wait, what? What?
Hi.
Hi.
Ow. Don't pinch me.
No. You don't need to do it, Dimitro. It's Tegan's shop. Tegan needs to do it. What are you working on still with the desert field? No, we are working on a different village. Look. Is it weird from? No, I've never. This one, yes. Yes, that's the house that I was building yesterday. And now I'm building a second house in the same style, with a different shape. So I do need to rethink some of the things. I can walk. I'm sure I can walk. Yeah, no. I walked through an open window. No. There we go. Let's do the other side. Not like that. Ah. Why do you keep going down? Come on. There we go. Alright, we're back at break. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. And Lee, your question about my work. I had work this morning, and it was good. It was not too busy today, so I was done pretty early. So that's good. You love that from me. That's I always think like saying I love that for you sounds like I don't really care, but good for you. That's how it basically feels. I don't care, but good for you. That's how it that's how it feels for me, and probably not meant that way. Gonna be honest with you. I probably, you know. No. I'm just saying how it generally feels for me when it doesn't sound dismissive or anything. I do generally think that people say it in a way that they believe feels right, but to me, like how it's worded. Hey, maybe it is a sarcastic I don't care sort of thing, and I just never leave because I saw it typed out first. I mainly see it typed out as well, but I can definitely see it being used in a sarcastic way, or in a way like I don't personally care about it, but it's good that that you had that, or something like that, or stuff like that. And I definitely don't mean it as in you don't mean it, that you don't like it for me, that it was not too busy, that kind of stuff. Basically, what I'm saying is what it feels like to me when it's said to me. I still see it in as something positive. So there's that. You don't like working hard, so you hate it when other people work hard. Unless they want to. Yeah, I personally don't mind working hard. I still, even if it's not busy, I still work hard. Sometimes. Like big Lees and my hips don't. Kra. What the hell? This needs to be wood. This recruiter's hips lie. You see them and expect her to be able to dance well like Shakira, but he can't. It's a massive disappointment. Talking about Shakira, have you guys already seen the new Zootropolis movie, Zootropolis 2? Because if you haven't, I highly suggest you do, because it's really good. And the new song from Shakira that's in the movie is pretty great as well. Yes, like that. No, these are copycat blocks. And they basically allow me to put blocks in these shapes that normally only have a block form. So, like all the chipped blocks, for example, they don't have slabs, they don't have stairs or anything like that. But I can just give them these textures. And then they do have those shapes. Yes. It's very classy, very classy indeed. I will need to get these. Like that. And then this side. Since you're decorating, you just have no stuff. Yeah, what I'm basically doing with this, I am not interior decorating any of these structures, so it will stay like in empty rooms. I do the layout. Like there's this big room here, and then there's this small side room, and then there's a, yeah, something like a cupboard can go there or anything like that, what people like. I am gonna allow people to claim, quote unquote, claim these houses and decorate them. The uniform is sparse, but I build really big things, so it's just massive empty spaces for no reason. big spaces can be pretty cool. Yeah, I can just do that. That's fine. And then do that with that. If you want, Lee, you're free to share your Minecraft builds within Stormdal. Still need to do these. Okay, yep. It goes for anyone, really. Oh. Make your walls double or triple trick to help with this. I flatline. Oh, you haven't played Minecraft in over 6 years now. Fair enough. Going pretty good. Doing some home building. Trying to get a few of these buildings at least in here. Oh no, creeper! They're right over there. There, in the bushes. People that are on the server and listening in to you getting the creeper sounds played. Exactly, late. Exactly. Alright, let's get a stack of those sites. By the way, Lee, all those copycat blocks, look at how many different versions there are. What I can do. There's even like the ones with slopes on them. But I'm trying not to use the sloped ones. That's fair, lol. I usually build the bare minimum, try to make the building cramped with blocks. Fair. Gasly onto the fire. It seems Flatline just wants to mass bomb everyone. I think I might just do...
Yes, me lord.
Do I have... No, I don't have any left. Still need a few. Let's just do that and it should be fine. Hi, Atimo! Flatline does a... wants to fight everyone. And thank you for the daily research. Atimo. Yeah, that's too high. Too lower. Then small, small, yeah, and that. And then like that. Perfect. Later, Yaro. Jess is AFK. Everyone currently online is below the 10 devs. Can I reach that with that? Yes. There we go. Of course it lands on this windowsill. I think I lost you, Dimitra, with what you can make more. Hey, Flatline, GG. Let's try something. If I would use polished. Oh, everyone is on it. Okay, fair. Yeah, fair. It does add something, right? Under the window. Some sort of, you know, windowsill kind of idea. Do you guys like that? I am looking for you guys' feedback with these builds as well. Nah. Wait, no, 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 Kara, no, just no. Yeah, I like that. Honestly, I like these window sills underneath there. There's something... It doesn't add much, but it does but it does add something. I mean, it doesn't need to be, you know, big or anything, but yeah. Planning on doing a season 2 of this. This is technically already a season 2 Flatline. This is the second season of Cobblemon Journeys. Third then. Yeah, probably. This server, I'm at least planning to go. At least, yeah, I can say I'm planning. But if it actually happens to go that long, that's a big question, because world corruption is a thing and all that kind of stuff. There we go. Yeah, adding those really adds to the build. So if you're thinking about maybe joining, maybe thinking of joining the season 3, if that ever happens, you can also just join this one. It's only been up for, we're in the 4th week now. Kure, I think your thoughts are best held to yourself sometimes, you know? Sometimes not saying is way better than saying something. I am definitely in violation of that from time to time, but yeah, what you gonna do? So just this house has the best view. And try to join. I'm such a noob with Create, so I want to play on the Minecraft post-production. Well, oh, post-production is pretty good. But we have noobs with Create on this server as well. I mean, Jazz is just starting out learning it. And I know at least a few people that haven't used Create at all, that are just here to vibe and play Pokemon. Or Cobblemon. Get this to blast protection 4, that would be great. So that's almost completely foreign to you. I will say, by the way, Flatline, this will not, Cobblemon will not be the only thing. Because before this, I had the Stormdal Colonies server, which is still up, by the way. So if you are more into colonies, mine colonies, you can go onto that server. It has Create as well. You can practice there. We have the vanilla server, the forever vanilla server, that will not reset unless it gets deleted for whatever. Or, you know, corrupted, or all that kind of stuff. After I am, even though this one will go for as long until the next Cobblemon 1.8 update, before that I will definitely probably host a Vault Hunter servers, and maybe even create Powered 2. And maybe also Prominence. And those are mainly maybes. Originally, I was planning a... the board will just establish anti-corruption unit and assign her as... yeah, I'm sure Kuraha will be able to, you know, save a world from corruption. Alright, we have those 2 buildings there, then we have the small marketplace here, or central area. We have the well here with the magnum torch. Minecraft, because I was watching these streams and they've added coral reefs. I think that came with 1.13, right? Coral reefs. The ocean update. When were coral reefs added to... Yeah, the 1.13 update aquatic in July of 2018. You have not played for a long time. Yeah, yeah. Alright, Dimitro. Yeah, 2018. They were added in 2018. Of that I channel testily and corrupt when they've been said. Wait, what? For a minute I thought like who followed and why didn't I get a why did I not get a notification? Because my follow alert is the comply from satisfactory. I still need to play that game, by the way. I still need to play Satisfactory again. Alright. This is gonna be the next area for a house. And I think I am gonna be building that here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's fun but gets laggy. You mean Satisfactory? 1, 2, 3, 5. Atimo! Thank you for the 50 biddies. Vote for Kara as head and Lee as deputy. Vote now while it's available. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which means here, and then 1, 2. I just want a little one. It's gonna be roughly the same, or ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Did we do like this? Oh yeah, let's make this a bigger one. 4, 5. That could be fun, a bigger one. Tends to get laggy for you, fair. Yeah. Have you played since the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there? More 5, 1, 2, 3. Let's do these 3, and then have that. Alright, that works. Stretch. Alright, thank you for the stretch, Flatline. And I think I just subconsciously decided that there will be a poker center in this town. Because this is very, in my opinion, very poker center shaped. I think I will put a back door there that gets a stare down, and that their battle arena in this town will be there. Over on that side, let me. Alright, quick update. Poker center building there, then this area over here will be saccharine orchard. I would have to make an auto iron farm in vanilla. Okay. Create post-production. If you're playing post-production, then you are probably also watching Mr. Beardstone, right? Indeed, you are. Nice. Beast, Mr. Beast. No, not Mr. Beast. Mr. Beardstone. He is a Minecraft Creates YouTuber. Beardstone. Beard, as in, you know, facial hair. These are calcite blocks, by the way, not bone. Beard toned. Let me look. Do I even have his? That guy. He's also on Twitch. Right. So yeah, if you like create stuff, you should definitely check him out. Foxy is also really good, yeah. I don't know who I watched first, but I definitely watched them independently of one another before I knew they were friends. Same. And then suddenly I think one of the first times I knew they quote unquote knew each other was when I think it was Foxy was like in one of his videos. Yeah, I know Mr. Beardstone did it the same way. We're playing Create. What you expect? Something like that. Because they were both getting comments where if the other one did something first, the other one would get comments about it, basically. Excuse me. And I definitely need more slabbies. Over here I do not, but you know, back here I do. If I ever record videos to be edited, I will have to pay my editor in gold. I take so long to do anything of interest. Yeah, I think with, you know, edited videos and all that kind of stuff, I've been thinking about it more and more just to do something. But then I'm always like, but no, getting interesting stuff edited and all that kind of stuff, then yeah, it's gonna take so much time, which I really don't want to spend on it. Because I'm not expecting I'm not doing this to make money. But if I really want to get stuff edited and all that kind of stuff, I probably need to hire someone. And like I said, I am not looking to earn money from this. Come and play a bit of Palworld when the server... Ooh, nice. Yeah, I did say earlier that I'll probably start playing after Christmas on the Palworld server, because I'm having way too much fun on... If you have some spare time. Yeah, that's fair. There's way too much stuff to do on Cobblemon still. Tonight. After I am finished eating at my dad's, I will be opening up the Palworld server. You have a reference photo made up. Let's go. I definitely need to get more more oak logs from Tegan again. Even though Dimitro stocked it, not Tegan. Alright, there we go. And then we have... Because I think I'm out of oak logs again, aren't I? Yep, I most definitely am. We're looking a bit more than usual the coming week. Serious request is... Oh, yeah, that's alright. I heard something about that this morning, that it was starting up again. How is the cryogonal hunt coming along, by the way? Are they still there? No, they're not. Alright, then I am gonna go and sleep. I was looking forward to it. Yeah, no, you're completely right to want to follow that. I definitely need to have... I really need to remake... not spawn. I need to remake my wool stuff. My bed. Or sleeping bag more. Because I lost it again. It's not the first time I lost it. Yeah, as long as you you leave a lurk, Dimitro, I'm alright with it. No, even if you don't come for a stream, that's completely fine as well. I'd love to have you here. Don't get me wrong, but if you can't make it for a stream or you have something else to do, then you know that's fine. I know. Wait, a string. And there's my sleeping bag. There we go. Now I have a sleeping bag again. And let's go see how much oak logs Dimitro stocked Tegan shop with. Shall I just tag Tegan that his oak wood is out of stock? Not too much, he says. There's at least 20. Okay. $800-ish. There we go. I think I am Tegan's best customer so far. Wait, no. I'd love if the names were on there. Because I know that that's cherry and that's saccharine, but then, you know, I think this is kapok. Let's see if the burglars brought in any more chests. No. I don't think Fire will do that unless he gets hired. You found a spear. Nice. Yeah, that got added like last week. It feels like you're playing a modded game. Yeah, I can get that if you haven't played Minecraft for at least 8 years. Yeah, the last update added, the big thing they added was spears, nautiluses, camel husks, zombie nautiluses, actual spawning of the zombie horse. It's come a long way from when, yeah. I started Minecraft when it was in beta. So yeah, it's been a long journey for me with Minecraft. Yeah, exactly. Although I do like the game more now than back in the day. Only stack one cooked food item at a time, so people was the sword and the hotbar of all stakes. Alright, that was a thing, right? That you couldn't stack food. And dirt castles, yes. When the first thing I built was a cobblestone tower. That was my very first base in my very first survival world. And soon after that, I joined on a server where a few friends of mine were playing. Ooh, GG Juke. Don't know if you're still, if you can still hear me, but GG, well done. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't know when people start lurking and all that kind of stuff. It was all bunkers and underground tunnels, and I thought it was so... It can be pretty cool. You gotta keep saving up for those Gengar's avatar points. Back to having that childlike joy. You can create your own childlike joy, right? Like, do I play the game differently now than when I was a kid? Yes. 100% yes. No. I don't even want kids. One of these. I wish you good luck, you know? Good luck. There we go. And then as for the stairs, I think I might just do something like... Why do they switch to that when they can't handle that? Do I have more? Yeah, I sure do. After I make more. There we go. Honestly, neither do you. Fair. Now, if I go into a relationship with someone again, they either don't want kids, or they already have kids in their teens, basically. Because, yeah, I don't think I am able to handle kids that are prepubescent. If yeah, I don't know. I just don't see myself as a good dad. A good uncle, for sure. But, you know, not a dad. I also don't want to be a dad, so there's that. Hey, Linky! No, but I don't mind if others... Yeah, so I am the same, Linky. I love my nephew, the kid of my brother. And I know I'm getting a niece in March, I believe. Oh, I can care for other things. And then with things, I mainly mean animals. Like, I do have a cat. Yes, I'm talking about you. In the corner of my eye, I see my cat wake up and then look at me. Wait. Yeah. 1 year I told my mom that that my cat was her grandkid as a joke, and then the next Christmas my mom had a ton of presents for my cat as if it was her grandchild, basically. Like, there were at least 4 different cat toys and 2 or 3 different flavors of cat candy stuff. Like, Stuff cat love to, you know, eat. And also every time my mom comes over, my cat gets some cat candy. Dear Miranda can't take any. Aw. Yeah, that sucks. But how are you doing, by the way, Linky? Full-time owner of a pet, that's too much. That's fair. Yeah, you will need to take care of it, all that kind of stuff. Struggling mentally. Oh, I'm sorry to hear, Linky. I don't want this to be up there. Yeah. I hope your mental stuff gets better soon. Like that. And then that line, then that roof there, and then that this roof like this. I will do a part of this roof in red concrete. Or can I maybe do mangrove? Which means I need to buy mangrove from Tegan, but I don't know if Tegan has mangrove. I could just use red terracotta. Because that's what I used in the desert. For the Poké Center roof. I think it was like this, right? And definitely don't go... No, it was... this height. No. How is the game going you were really into? Thank you. Yeah, oh right, Valheim, yes. So the Chaos Master Flexa. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that. Yes, it was Valheim you got into. I knew the game. It was on the tip of my tongue, and then I was like, wait, what? What game was it again? Oh wait, if I would do this, does it? Yeah, let's go. I can just do that. Sure, and or Souls kind of pretty fun. Yeah. Souls, I'm not really that into Souls-like games, but I do love myself a good survival game. I still need to try and Shroud it, but I don't have Game Pass anymore. So now I need to actually buy and Shroud it, but yeah, then I'm not gonna try it. Alright, let's go back to base real quick. I think I'm gonna do... Alright, let's do this first though. Because what I'm planning to do here... is make the top floor of this Poké Center more of a inn kind of deal. Because in the anime, in the Pokemon anime, you do see Ash and Co sleep in Poké Centers a lot. So I think that would be cool as well to do a inn type deal in this town. Then have one room. If I would do 3, where... You added yourself to the whitelist. Focus on building rather than... Oh yeah, that's completely fine. I am basically doing the same. Whitelist, add... There we go. You're on, Linky. You can join as soon as you got the pack downloaded. Do I have more? No. Alright, then we'll do this. You will test join. Let's go. If I will... Ooh, that's perfect. That means that there are 6... There. There. And then here in the corner. There. Right, then on these, I like to have them in the middle. So the outer ones are basically the same, then the second ones are the same, and then the ones in the middle are the same as well. It has been very busy on the server, by the way, Lenky. Ads will start in roughly 3 odd minutes. If you are new here over on the YouTube site, Twitch mandates me running 3-minute ads every hour, which we're basically just doing. And during those ad breaks, I basically take a break. Just a quick break to stretch my legs, refill my drink, pet my cat, that kind of stuff. The buildings did come out way bigger than I had originally intended, or the idea, but I do like these buildings. I need to get some of the windows fixed. In every single room needs to have a window. But I think these middle ones are gonna have a hard time with the window. So I think the windows on those two might be very small. Which, you know. Enjoy your lurk, Dimitro. I know a bit late, but, you know, enjoy the lurk. Good job, Seri. Well done. You can stay. Alright. Ads will be starting any moment. Just download the latest version of the modpack, Linky. Be right back. Welcome back. Yeah, Linky, you have the completely wrong mod pack. If you look, you know what? I'm gonna send you the link, which I do have in my YouTube stream description. So I can quickly get that. There you go. That should be it. No worries. Unless you want a lot of worries, then, you know, you do you, I guess. Ah, okay. I already did that here. I just need to do these. Which then I can do this over here. I can also wait, that's what I did. Alright. Just place that down. I need that. And let's do that. Fire. I did like that a little bit more. But we do need to go grab some blocks from base. Some red terracotta blocks. So let's go to the base. Oh no! I am falling. No, not anymore. There we go. And I know these blocks are somewhere here. There. Just get 2 stacks of the normal ones, and I have the red. I have the roof parts in here. I don't have any of the lower roof ones. I will just take those. There we go. Oop. And then build projects. Because I do want to get... maybe remove the... oh. Not add. That needs to stay there, but add that in there. As an indicator that this is the Poké Center. And then here at the front... I think I might just remove these 2. And add in a very simple design. Like this. That doesn't look too bad, right? I don't, at least don't think it's too bad. Just subtle enough that it might work. I will put some things around this. Which does mean I'll need the copycat slabs. And go up. I don't know what yet, but I do know that I want something. Something there. But let's go say hi to Linky in game. Hello. V for the voice chat mod. I do say that maybe you want to put everything on 30% at least. All these sound settings. No, I don't hear you at the moment. You need to first set it up in via the V button. Alright, important. Notice board is over there. It has the rules and some community notices. Oh, Syphilis wants to fight everyone, it seems. Not much special. There is the few shops on spawn already. We have Tegan's wood shop, Dimitro's Pokemon stuff, my enchantments, and then to the left we have the Suck restaurant. They only sell one type of food, so they suck apparently. And then we have Sucks down the well. But yeah, look. Hey. Yeah, the shop entrance is down there, that way. Up. The teleport pod here, basically, you just go on there. Rigged. And then we have a create shop called Sucks. Secret underground construction supplier. Well, the prices are pretty good. Funny name, yeah. And the SUC basically stands for Successful Underground Construction Company. I like it. Yeah, so if you need food, you can go there. They sell soup. They will be selling stampots soon as well. Yeah, then there's my enchantment shop. Sells almost all the enchantments. Plus some other goodies that I could get from villagers or from librarians, and then some armor and weapons and tools. So if you want cheap diamond armor, for 1 diamond you can purchase any armor type. So you save a ton of diamonds. Talking about which, do I have 5 more? God damn, someone bought a lot of mending. I'll need to restock mending. I'll do that after stream. Yeah, the wood shop, and then Dimitro's Pokemon BDs. But you said you didn't want to do much with Pokemon. Then there's one thing that's that you might want to go check out as well for a great boost to your start. Yeah, the Bamboo Barons burglars. They basically rob dungeons out in the world and put chests here. I do suggest you pick a starter. Then you can get some starting gear and all that kind of stuff as well. And follow the progression chests, quests for even more quick upgrades. Yeah, if you pick a starter, you basically get stone tools, a stone sword, and a backpack. So yeah, you can take your time rummaging through these chests for some starter loot. Quote unquote starter loot, because there are diamonds and diamond stuff, diamond weapons in these chests and such. Yeah, I do suggest also that you go through your keybinds because a lot is conflicting. And instead of me enforcing a options.dat or an options file, which resets your options every update, basically, I'm just like, you know, just set it up how you want it, and then you don't have to anymore after an update. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say go out and explore. Have fun. And back to the construction site. Freedom! Yeah! Alright. So, now the question is, what am I gonna put around this? I am thinking maybe something black, but I am not quite sure. But first up, let's get the windows sorted on the second floor. Because this place definitely needs to have some windows. Let's get a big one here. And we are basically doing the same here. Over here as well. And with this one... Oh! That's actually quite perfect. Nice. Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, that's that was planned. Yeah, and definitely planned. Do, 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 do. And then this one was the last one, right? Because I already did that one. Yep. Alright, good. That's the upstairs windows fixed. Now the downstairs windows as well. Which we have one here. One here. One here. And then one here. Then are we gonna put a window here as well? Yeah, you know what? Why not? Let's do it. I did want a door here. Put a window then here. This is gonna be then a path leading to the battlefield. That's down. That will be down there. Don't know if we'll get to that in this stream. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. I'm gonna assume we won't. And with this, we are gonna go and do that. I think I might put down a light source there. I do have these, which I'm gonna put there and there into the ceiling. Because we gonna be making the desk. Oh, we already have them there. Good. Like so, and then I think we gonna do there. What kind of area? I know Saru is in a wave biome, or near a Moaf biome. We do have Sakura. We have Sakura there, but that one is settled. Then we have that one there. The mouth, which is purple leaves. I know there are at least a few people at the moment working with rails to get tracks going for trains. Yeah, just wander around, see if you find something interesting. It would be amazing if you are near other players, so we can more easily connect you to the infrastructure, the overworld infrastructure with roads, trains, and all that kind of stuff. I kind of want to use this. Then I can put a healer in the back there, and if I then get such in, let's put 2 healers in the back there. Can people reach those? They can. There we go. That's good. There we go. Now, what I can do is this. And then I am trying to get some detail built into this place. And then does no, that doesn't do. And I think I might just do it like that. As I don't have something that goes around that. So if we do that, and if we get a highlight color. I think this might work. Honestly, yes, that definitely works. I do want to keep calling back the red of the Pokemon Center here and there. I think that would add. We can get 2 villagers here as well. That will be 2 nurses. Get Saccharin here, which is NPC spawn Sachi. You might get kicked from the server. It happened the first time I spawned this one in. But the second time I did, it didn't happen. So we are hoping for the best. And the best happened. Let's go. Seriously? Honestly, I don't even need. I don't need these. Oh, seriously? Put you back to there. And push you a little bit there. And then that one. I don't know why I did it the way I did, because I can basically just do this. Oh shit, what? What happened, Juke? In an entity, Manny. Oh. Probably an End Castle? There we go. Saves me on some copycat stuff. Just definitely don't need them for this. And if you can get some cozy read corners in here, maybe might be fun. PC there and there. This is gonna be the bigger. A bigger Poke Center, that's for sure. Because 2 PCs, 2 healers. Honestly, this. Why doesn't it work on. Oh, because there is that block there. That's fair. There we go. There is Jehovah's home. What is it, Lee? I could send Lanky to... Lanky! There's something that goes to a purple biome. That's still decently close to the rest of us. I'm happy you're getting back into Minecraft, Lee. If you want to, because you know you are on my trusted list, you can put your name into the whitelist vanilla channel. And then you can play on the vanilla server. Because people are itching to get the server more active again. a few of my moderators, Discord moderators, and Minecraft moderators as well. Okay, your internet can't handle it. Fair enough. But if you feel the itch to try, you're more than welcome to. Oh, Syphilis, I was talking about the vanilla server, not the Cobblemon server. Not that you cannot fish on vanilla, but, you know, you can't fish a Pokemon. Also, Syphilis, in the future, there's gonna be a fishing village over here. And then you can make that your home, your fishing base. I still need to design a well. You know what? Let's see if we can come up with a design right now. Not those. I don't have any. I have moss stone. Can I craft them in anything? No. Just to make it into quest book. And just 2 stone I can't do much with either. No. Oh well, it's fine. But what I can do is at least get a nice design going. Before I add in any colors. So I'm probably not going to be using much of them. Let's... Not the beams. The vertical steps. Let's get 8. Because those I can place on top of these. Go up 1 more. And then get a roof on top of there. And that can be simple, something simple to be honest. And honestly getting probably something like that. Or at least that, and then I kind of want to use stone. Oh wait, no, we are using calcite here. I can definitely just use calcite. Because they are more outside. Let's make them cracked. Yeah. Alright, now I can get out on 3 sides. Yep. And then get the corners in here as well. That does be looking pretty good. Hmm. Evals at spawn. Yeah, this looks like a nice little well, right? Just imagine a small roof on there. I think that's pretty good. Let's detail this a little bit more. Treasure gun. Could get the bits, but no. I just need one more. On vertical steps. To put in the corner. Like so. Not that many people will see it, but we know that it's there is some details in there. Might also want to change out these for. Yeah, you know what? Let's just change them out. Definitely not strong. Because it's flying. And there's 2 sus. That's the question. Am I gonna put it like this or like that? I think like that, apparently. No. No. And then just like that, we have a small well. It's nothing too fancy, but you know, it gets the job done. Now, dangerous using filthy mines sometimes. There we go. That's fixed. These. Oh, right. I was gonna do the roof on this thing until we got distracted by the inside and other stuff. Oh, well, that's nothing new for you guys, right? There we go. It's Jess is over there. I have a feeling someone is coming this way. I don't know why I have that feeling, I just do. Oh, never mind. Never the mind. Yeah, it's the same as always. Alright. I should have at least expected that. Three, one, two. There's nothing really on this side, so yeah, that's fine. Despawn. Yeah, definitely need to make more of those as well. There we go. There's at least a bunch more homemade. I am gonna tear out a part of this roof again to replace with the red terracotta pieces. It does seem that I don't have... Yeah. Oh, okay, yep. I know I bought Tirgan's stock out. Oh, I have a stack here. But I need more oak again. I need way more oak. Oh, well, I can at least do this. Good.
Hi Thor.
Hello.
I have finally 3 plushes.
You got 3 plushes?
Yeah.
Nice.
What was the point of them again? The plushes.
At the moment, not much. But eventually you can get stuff with them.
Ah.
If I get some stuff working.
Ah.
So at
Right.
the moment they're just telling people like if you can get the plushes, get them, save them somewhere.
Yeah.
And that kind of stuff.
I have Vanillage, Bergmite, and Galacia.
Oh, Glaceon, nice. I have Avalok, Cryogonal, Sotodal, Walrein, and 2 Vanillux. And I still need to get the 2...
Hi. I was looking through my waypoints and it was build project. And I was like, what the hell is build project? So,
This is Build Project.
apparently.
So what do you think of the village so far, Fire?
I will free camp for a moment. Decent, nice. This will be the Pokemon Center, I assume?
Yes. Still need to get some light in here, but you know.
Yeah. But nice place.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Do you get emotional?
It's better than the abandoned town that was here, right?
Yeah, true.
Definitely is.
I like this well design as well.
Well.
Exactly. You got it.
Now only some villagers here.
Yeah, but I'm not yet done. I want after the Poke Center. I think I want one more house in here.
Mm-hmm.
So it has basically 4 buildings, and then I'm gonna do the saccharine orchard as well. Still.
Ah, nice.
You know the mason table, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And he is gone.
Bye,
Or tries to be
Vel.
gone.
Not yet.
Bye, Vel. How is your gym team coming along, Pyre?
Still only 3 of the 6. I am quite undecided by the rest of the team.
Mm-hmm. Have you looked through the
Because-
options, or?
Yeah, I even got an advisor for it.
Who are you asking for advice for it?
General Toby Petroni,
I have no clue who that is.
GTP.
Wait, GTD?
GTP. Chat GTP.
Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough. You can just say Chat GPT.
I know.
I mean, for that
Uh,
kind of stuff, it's somewhat useful.
Yeah, I am collecting most bugs and grass types that I come across, and then I eventually can put them in the team when I
Yeah,
need them.
fair. That's fair.
And maybe I come across another Ultra Beast that is bug type, like Buzzwall. Because having one Ultra Beast on your team is not enough.
One. Do you want Buzzwall as well then, or?
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay, yeah. All right. Yeah. You...
I have already a second Cortana, so...
Oh God. I might need to put some clarificational rules and all that kind of stuff, what you can have on your team, because legendaries and such, I will generally be off limits.
Yes, I would assume that. So
Yeah.
Ultra Beast is kind of something grey, I would assume.
Ultra Beast and Paradox are kind of grey, but yeah. I am still debating whether or not I want to allow them, to be honest. So
I would say if you allow them, only allow
limit.
one on the team.
Yeah, limited. Like, what's the allow them limited? Like, the challenger can come in with 6 legendaries if they wish. I don't care about that, but the gym leaders. You know?
Wait. We are limited and he can go in like full guns blazing.
Yeah.
God damn it. I feel sorry for the gym leaders.
Like, I am thinking about gym leaders as in the trend of the Pokemon games. That some are more difficult than others, or, you know, they each pose their own challenges and all that kind of stuff. Or puzzles.
Well, I will then make my gym challenge impossible.
Yeah, they do need to be possible. If you propose a challenge, make them possible.
Sure, they are possible.
Uh-huh. Send me a video in written format and all that kind of stuff.
Oh no. I have to do work, I have to do administration.
Yeah.
Damn, it feels like the gym leaders are basically a job in this world.
They are also in the in Pokemon
I
book.
know.
From the
Sarcasm.
three.
Thor. Sarcasm.
Alright.
Yes, Thorns.
I know. I get as much damage as you are getting.
Yes. I can give myself a regeneration as well.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I will move away so that I don't pick up your bed.
Oh yeah, good. You didn't pick it up.
This time.
This time. I am still sure that you got my last bed as well, but you know, that's fine.
No. I definitely didn't.
Okay.
But I now have full netherite tools as well.
Ooh, let's go. Yeah, let's just do that. Why make it harder than it needs to be, right?
Yeah. It looks nice.
It's simple. Nothing else really.
Yeah.
It is the biggest Poké Center we have on the server at the moment, so...
Yeah, I noticed. It was like, well, is it maybe a gym that the store is making? But no.
No. There's even like 6 bedrooms that are gonna be upstairs. Because in the Pokemon anime, you see them often sleeping in Pokemon centers.
Yeah, it is. In the later games, they have tried to do it like combining supermarkets with the Poké Centers. But
Yeah, the Pokemarts and the centers in the same building, which for game wise, it's pretty good.
Game-wise, it's true. But
Mhm.
indeed, for the animated series, they are Poké Centers are basically like inns combined with medical centers.
A Pokemon center is basically a Pokemon hospital with a tavern or an inn.
Yeah.
Because you can also get food in most of them as well in the anime.
Yeah. It is almost like they were made as like medic centers for a war that happened prior to the anime.
You wouldn't say.
You wouldn't say.
No.
It was hinted at in the first Pokemon game with one of them being a lieutenant.
Yeah,
and talking
Lieutenant
about
Surge.
the war.
Lieutenant Surge, and then you have AZ in X and Y as well.
Yeah.
That's an ancient war, not a recent war, but
Yeah, true.
And Team Rocket apparently was also a big part of the war.
Yeah.
They got set up during the war.
So they are like the Wagner group.
I don't know the Wagner group.
Ukraine, Russia, Russia's mercenary corps.
Oh, yeah, some mercenaries and all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Now they are just common thieves and poachers.
That's what Team Rocket is: thieves and poachers.
Yeah, not like burglars.
Bamboo burglars, you mean?
Bamboo burglars.
Mm-hmm.
No, we are not bamboo burglars. We are burglars, but in service of the bamboo baron.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, it is quite a nice biome, this. Especially with like the bamboo forests to the south of here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's indeed a bamboo forest right there. And you have the rocky meadow that this is in. And I am surprised this rocky meadow does have its ground removed.
What do you mean? With the removal
of Let's Do Meadows in particularly.
Yeah, even this place is
relatively
for regions
untouched.
have been explored, so it was not affected much.
No, Rocky Meadow is definitely regions unexplored, but you the Banan and Lumi's base, or at least the main portion of it, was in... Oh no, it was a Meadows region. Yeah, okay, and a Cherry Grove.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's kind of sad that Banan just suddenly stopped after the updates because the space was sparked.
Yeah, without letting the general people know, he just stopped. But, that shit happens. People suddenly stopping without letting you know why. I know why he stopped, because someone else told me, but I didn't know. Yeah.
I met him like twice on the server, and he was a kind of nice guy.
Oh yeah, for sure. There's net break on the stream, so I'm gonna be AFK for a little bit. Exactly. Welcome back, everyone. It seems fire left us. I don't know where he went. Huh. Very interesting. But big but. I don't think Tegan has restocked his oak. Nope. Let's tag him real quick. And if you look into here, he should then still have 20 in here, right? Yeah, 20. He just dumps his entire inventory in here. But that means that we need to go wood chopping a little bit. But the question is, where is there a... I should probably have some saplings at the base. Yeah, plenty. Stack of them should be good. Build projects. And I don't have... I thought I had bone meal on me. Oh well, I'll just plant a ton of these. There we go. And then, once again, base. Oh, wait, no. Trading hall. Guess we have a ton of bone meal right there. Build project. Ow. I'll just leave that standing there for now. And then I'll make the required bottom. Let's just make more. Definitely gonna be needing it, so. I do kind of want to finish up. Du-du-du. Let's just do it like that. Something like that, and then I want to get one band of this stuff. Oh. Oh, that's fine. Keep that open. I can do this. And I can do that. Manny is showing me. Manny doesn't understand. Oh well, I don't know if Manny not understand Dutch. It might be presumptuous. He's fucked to bees. Ooh. I also don't know why some of these gravel bricks keep disappearing on me. Just from time to time, they just disappear. Which is strange. I can dig at... I think I need 12. So let's just get 12. And this time I'll just throw up next to it. There we go. No, I don't need 12. I need 9. I need 18. So I need 6 more. There we go. And once again, pillar up right next to it. And eventually, if I fall off enough, there will be a stairs there. And basically it now connects through the Pokeball thing. Just as a band up there. Need this. And I do have 2 of these, which just go like this. Yeah. There we go. Now I just need to get these. Hey, Willy Billy. I apologize for the late reply. Probably. I don't always get messages on YouTube, so when I do, I don't always notice them. So yeah, feel free if I miss your message over on YouTube to repeat it. It's because I'm also dual streaming on Twitch and such. Alright, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. There we go. See if I missed more. There's a big chance, you know, I did, but... Nah, no. Hi, Syphilis! Right, I can't put them here. So, yeah. How are you doing, Syphilis? Oh, those give light. Okay, that's good. Body is fully healed. That's good. Now I just need to get some red couches to be at least in that corner. Get like a reading nook of sorts, like with bookcases and all that kind of good stuff. So if we dump all of this in there, we can most definitely just head back to the training hall and buy a bunch of bookcases. And while we're here, we might also be able to get some of the good chairs. I don't know which ones have bookcases that I can buy. I think most of them don't even have it. Like this one. Yeah. Infinity is not gonna get bot mod, so much. So we're not getting that a ton. Then if we go to the home base, then we should have 4 red couches. I could get some chairs as well, but then the question is which chairs would fit. I'm mostly inclining maybe this even, but then I need mangrove. This is then crimson, but yeah, probably not. This is even stripped crimson. This is normal crimson. Ooh, maybe stripped mangrove. No. No, not really. I think the couches are better. We have stools, we do. I think the couches look pretty good as chairs, as like lazy recliner chairs. I have a ton of wool. I don't know why so much wool, but you know, I have it. I need to send that to T. Where? There. And this is red plank. Oh, it does need to be. I think it does need to be oak. Alright. I got the wool, so could just go back to the build project. There we go. Sleep. If I take these and put those back to there, then we can do this to get the red chase. Can I sit on these? We can. That might be something. That might be a thing as well. So I definitely did not think it through that I also needed the wool to convert those. Alright. No, not the phantoms. Could get rid of that and put that there. And do something like this. If I then also maybe do that and then put couch there, couch there. Oh, wait. I got an idea. To really make this into a reading nook. Copycat. Get that into there, and then do this. Then on this side, I'm gonna use the bookcase texture. Hello, Anonym. This is not a public server, but you are able to join here. Although it is somewhat rude to just come in and do !IP, so just know that. Is it late, Gossard? No, I'm not from Belgium. Late. I am from the Netherlands. Which is just a tiny bit north, so.
You are weak.
Hi, Matskan. Talking about someone that's from Belgium.
Comply.
Oh no! Should Dimmy's play as a clip. How can you join? Join the Discord, get the mod pack. Alright, I'm gonna go and get these. Yep. Ooh, I do like this kind of thing. And if I put a board there, can I? Ooh, yes. I like. And honestly, if I can do that, and that's more flush, but yeah. Anytime you see that is if you go look here, but you know, that's completely fine. And from here, yeah, you do see like a slight. Twitter. You type Twitch wrong. It does look pretty good. Let's go. It's too bad that these don't connect. So it looks somewhat weird, but yeah, I can definitely live with that. And I might cover it up with a painting as well, or something. Do I have graffiti on me? No. If you have some patience, I will. Because I really want to get this finished before I end my stream in a bit. Also, right. Yeah, I also still need to do that. Alright. How do you become a food? I don't know, Kara. How do you become a food? Yeah, I have to go to my dad's between 5 and 5:30. For dinner. Hi, Vel.
Hi, how's it going?
Good. Finishing up the Poké Center. Kinda. I will, Lee. I will.
I stole a trumpet from a zombie who was burning.
Poor zombie. He just wanted to play
He's
his
still
trumpet.
alive, though. He's still alive.
Oh,
I right-clicked him and he dropped it.
okay. So what do you think of the Poké Center look?
It's nice.
Yeah, look. Come inside. Come inside. Look at this.
Fancy.
It's a reading nook.
Ah. Nice.
Yeah. I was like, this looked like a perfect spot for a reading nook, and there's still, you know, the stairs are also here to go into the sleeping quarters of the Poké Center.
Ah.
It is already functional, so if you talk to Sachi, she will heal your Pokemon.
I don't even know if my Pokemon needs to heal, but
They apparently do.
yeah, one Pokemon, more Peko. Oh, what? Actually, now I'm here. I love it. And where is it? Where the Pokemon? I was just in time to catch this one.
It's Rockloak. Let's go.
It was in a raid battle. There was 15 seconds before it was a go.
Ah, he was in a raid. Nice.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
in the Balbari town.
Oh, in Barbari. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
the last raid in Spawn was Tragicon, right?
Yeah. Now it's bug type, right?
Okay. Fair enough.
And I found this cycling car that I got.
Which one? Oh, Cyclizard. Yeah, Dragon Normal
Gator-
indeed.
Gator.
Yep. Now you got a bike to run around on.
Yeah. It does think about another Pokemon game.
Of the three, I like
well-
Miraidon the best because it actually looks like a bike.
Yeah. Yeah.
Koraidon is just fake bike, you know?
Yeah. Now let's seek for a shiny.
Huh.
I
Good
don't know
luck.
what shiny yet, but
Do you have a shiny cake or?
no,
Ah, okay.
it's random luck.
Well, with shiny cake, it's still random luck, but you know the random luck is a little bit more into your favor.
From
instead
what
of,
mod
you know.
is it?
It's from Cobblemon itself. Dimitro sells them in his shop. I think you should get a pretty good deal from Dimitro's shop if you bought there.
If I am searching shiny, whatever, in that search bar,
Oh no, you will
I
not.
only get
You will not
um,
find it. You
the-
will not find it. But
Yeah.
the only thing you have Poke Cake, and it shows you the recipe to make a basic Pokemon cake with all the different components you can put into it.
yeah.
And then, if you want to know certain information, you need to click on it, basically.
Oh,
And then you can see what it all does. And I think for the shiny, you need enchanted golden apples. For the best shiny
Oh.
cake. You have a less good shiny cake, which is just normal golden apples. But that only gives plus 13 chance for a shiny to spawn. So instead of 1 in 4,000, it's 14 in... Or
Yeah.
13 in 4,000. And then with the better shiny cake, it becomes 30 in 4,000 or something like that.
Hmm.
But if you
Alright.
go onto a catch streak of a certain Pokemon, you can get all the way up to 300 in the 4,000.
Oh.
Yeah, I am planning into
Like
the...
Jesslyn
Hmm?
from a while ago. Jesslyn that's catching and
Yeah.
killing Pokemon.
Yeah, she did. And then she got a ton of spawns of the same mon, all shiny.
Yeah.
I am gonna add a book into the art gallery when that's finished that explains the shiny odds.
Ah.
That including the catch or you know the catch or the defeat streak you need and when the thresholds are and all that kind of stuff.
Smart.
Yeah, I can explain it to everyone singularly. I did explain it to Jess
But
how they
this
work,
is
but
easier.
yeah, just write it in the book, and if someone asks, there's a book at the museum.
Yeah.
Although you
Well,
know the museum is still kind of small, so it's definitely gonna
Yeah.
get more wings and all that kind of stuff. There's definitely gonna be a
Yeah.
fake mon wing.
Ah.
But yeah,
Well,
I am
don't
loving
search for
using the copycat stuff.
Yeah. It's nice.
Yeah. It gives that little extra edge. I especially love the windowsills.
Yeah.
I added them on that house first, and I was like, I love them. And then I added it on the house I built yesterday as
Yeah.
well.
I'm to think what shiny do we want? I have booked the IDs. See you
Do-
later.
Later.
Oh, why am I throwing Pokeballs? I'm holding my warp zone and I threw all my Pokeballs out.
No clue. Alright. I'm loving the reading nook. I just... You know what? You know what? I'm heading to spawn real quick. Because... I need to go steal some stock. Lanterns. Oh. Wrong button. There we go. And with chips, we get out. We have a lot of different lanterns we can get. Big lantern, donut lantern. Yeah, I'm gonna with the small green lantern and hang them in the Pokemon Center. Instead of, you know, this torch. So, we just do that. And... I'll do that as well. Well, by Sechi, there we go. Sechi's back. Kinda want a carpet or something. Oh wait. Instead of carpet, I can do this. Yep, I like that. Small path to there, but that's either for tonight or tomorrow. I don't know yet. I do love this little nook here. But with that, guys, I do think I am gonna go and call it for today. So I can chillax a little bit before I am heading out to my dad's. I will be back next time. Probably tomorrow if work is not too much, you know. So we are gonna go right into Stam again because he is an amazing content creator and deserves all the support he can get. I really hope you guys have enjoyed the stream today. I enjoyed streaming to you as well. And here is the rate message as well. If you are a follower, you can use the top one. If you are a subscriber, you can use the bottom one. And I really hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. I will probably be online on Cobblemon tonight as well. If I don't have something else to do, I'll be online. Hope to see you guys next time. And yeah, show Stam some love. Have a good one, everyone. Good. Bye.